Hello everybody and welcome back to Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Alright everyone, and now we're gonna enter the very next level of Summer Forest. Idle Springs. Alright everyone, and now that we've got the ability to swim underwater, now we'll be able to fully complete this level without the means of having to actually go back to Summer Forest again. Just so we can actually get the ability to swim underwater. So yeah. Anyways, here we go. And now you have these guys who look very similar to the ones that look like the ones from Colossus, who have made these idols, but apparently who have come to life somehow, and they are now trying to get rid of those guys. And we have this guy who's thinking that he could create an idol girlfriend, but nope. Yeah, it doesn't really work that way. Yeah, they only make the idols who are trying to kill everyone real. Yeah.
The idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
Well, I can see with that guy over there who actually has a roasted marshmallow. A very big one, I would say. Yeah. And now once you've taken care of the idol, that are blocking those guys, that's how you'll be able to enter the next area, to be able to enter the next area of the level. Yeah. But anyways. Sorry. Now you see that big idol in the middle there? Yeah, that also applies to a mission, or essentially a trial, one of the trials for a mission that we actually have to do. Now, with this, Super Flame done. Now we can't exactly get to the gems that are currently on that platform. It looks like we can, but at the same time, yeah, you really can't. Watch. Yeah, see? Yeah, you really can't. Yeah, so yeah, that's why you have to go. All the way around within this level, just so you can actually get the rest. Yeah, and of course, normally you would need a rocket for that, but like I said, with the infinite super flame, I can easily just get rid of it. Yeah, now this is why I really said I suggested that you beat Colossus first. That you beat Colossus first before actually entering here, because yeah, like I said before, yeah, you would not be able to get the full extent of the level, if you come here before Colossus.
In here with all our tools, and the giant idol heads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us. The first
Puzzles,
puzzle
eh?
is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
Or to essentially reset, until you actually reset the thing. Now the first puzzle, he says, you have to make all these blocks here yellow. Now, some people may end up having trouble with this because they don't know how exactly turn off these things work. Well, you see, yeah, see there? Like, with the, where I stepped on one of them. The left and right side, and the right side platforms also glowed, actually glowed on and off as well. That's essentially what you have to do. Like, if you, that's essentially what I did.
The saddle says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
Yeah. It says that the idol is very picky of what he eats, of what you feed him with. Yeah. Now as you can see, on the bottom screen, on the bottom of the screen, now you see the blue yellowfish there. Yeah, like those are the kind of fish that you feed him with. But however, though, if you feed him a red fish, he will actually throw up like the majority of the fish that you've already fed him with. Yeah, which means that you would have to go for the entire process, almost the entire process again. So yeah, that's why you really have to be on the lookout for the fish that are about to jump out.
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the colored stones for your final challenge.
Yeah, and considering that we haven't found that just yet, that means that we can actually explore more. Yeah, we can actually explore more. We can actually explore more of the level now. Oh yeah, these guys don't do anything before. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's right. And now we get into the, and now of course now we get to the enemies who are now holding shields. Oh, who are now holding shields. But I have now the Super Flame, the Infinite Super Flame, which means any guys who are wearing metal are really no trouble at all. Yeah.
Those metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your claim attack. If you press and hold the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Yeah, way to say it to me now, even though I just defeated 2 of those guys already. Yeah, you could have said so a little bit earlier, but no, you did not. Yeah. Boom. Oh yeah, as we go over this level, as we go along with the level, I should I should probably talk about the music of this level. Now I gotta say, the music that plays here, I actually really do like enjoy it too. Yeah, it's actually got a really good piece to it. Yeah. But oh yeah, speaking of the soundtrack that plays here, actually it also gets played within a whole nother level too. Yeah. And it's actually one of the more notorious levels of Spyro too. Yeah.
To aim the camera left or right, use the right stick.
Wow, way to tell me that now. Would have already done it several times. Like you're probably gonna told me, before we even entered any of our levels, but nope. Hey, you decide to tell me that now. Like, jeez. But anyways, now, yeah, see these card panels? Yep. Here we get to the last challenge.
Jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
Now this one may look tough, but really you really shouldn't have too much trouble because it all depends on the shape on the outside, the shape on the inside, and the color of it too. Now you see in the middle, it always starts out with a star, right? And there's another star. You press on that, and now your next one is actually the hexagon shape, and then you go to the color that's the orange color. Yeah, you do that. Yeah, and then you go to the shape that looks like the moon, and then finally the shape of a triangle. And there we go, done and done.
Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon. All I have to give you is this shiny thing I found in our toolbox.
And I have to assume it's an orb. And yep, it is very shiny, alright. And with that said, we're done. We are fully done with that mission. Alright. Now we essentially have to go all the way. Yeah, we essentially have to go all the way back to where we came. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, now go through here. La la la. Yeah, don't mind me, everybody. I'm just going on by. Yeah. As we're going back to where we came, I guess we should probably talk about the music that plays during the homeworld, which we didn't exactly, because I didn't exactly get to talk about that. As we were in Summer Forest. Now, the music, it's alright, but at the same time, it's not one of my favorites, and also, that music that plays during Summer Forest, it also gets played in the next homeworld, and then with the third one. There's a little bit of a mix to it, but at the same time, not much of it. Yeah, Spyro 2's homeworld music track, or tracks, I should say, aren't exactly all that best to me. Yeah, but anyways, now if we look down there, now if we go down here, now this is where we get to our next mission. But our power up for defeating the enemies here. Now that lightning bolt actually implies to the supercharge.
Spyro. Now that the supercharged power-up is active, you can charge through the pedestals and send the dancing hula girls over here to help me.
Yeah. So essentially, what we're dealing with here is, we need to free, all 6 of
Over here to do a dance.
these. Yeah, we need to free all of the hula girls so they can actually get rid of this idol thing here. Now, if you actually miss your supercharge, even by 1. You see there? The idol will just send them back. Will just automatically just send them back. Now, considering that I do have the super flame, the infinite one. All I have to do is I could simply just charge. Now utilize the supercharge, and I can see super flame just to get rid of them. But considering I have the supercharge, I may as well show it up once here, and boom. And with the power of their dance, summons a giant thundercloud. Well, not really that big, but whatever. Boom. And they destroyed it.
Look at that. The hula girls' ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Well, I can say that the orbs can make us go to new places. So yeah, you're really right about that. Okay, now I say, oh yeah. Now these hula girls are dancing, but you can also flame them. But you can also flame them too. You see, it's NPCs like these where I can simply just hit them and they actually feel shit. Yeah, that's what I'd like to see. Yeah. Which is why I'm glad they really did more of that in Spyro 3. But anyways, now back to what I was saying about that mission. Normally you would need the supercharge, to complete it. But same with the super flame, all I had to do was simply charge, and then quickly use the super flame, and then I'll be all good. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so like by gliding over to that idol, and then by gliding onto the top of the idol, actually gives you like a skill point. So yeah. But that's it. That is another skill point obtained. That's that. Although, anyway, like I said before, don't expect me to get all of the skill points in Spyro 2 here, or even Spyro 3. They actually do upgrade on the skill points that you have to get if you want to actually get them all. So, yeah. Anyways, now we get these last few gems here. Yep. Now of course here's where we get to the rocket, which normally would blow up with strong gems, but I've already done it again. And with that, we've done all of the gems to level. Huzzah! And now all we need to do is get the talisman, and we're done here. All right. Ding, 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 ding. Burn this down. That's part of the soundtrack I really do like about this.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
I don't think I even want a job. I think I just want to go around just killing everything, Oh yeah, and the talisman actually did like a normal idol. Yeah, that's it. We're done everything here. Let's get out of here. And we have a little outro cutscene where these guys are about to enjoy their food. But the idols are still around. But instead this time they're no longer me. Yeah, of course it wants to join them on the fun too. But the other guys are like, you're the same idols who are trying to kill us. Yeah, who are trying to get rid of us. So is it really that comfortable? So are we really that comfortable to be hanging around with this guy? I know there are a lot of people who might be saying that they should have made the intro/outro cutscenes, for the remakes, for this trilogy, Like not just with Spyro 2, but also Spyro 1 and 3. But honestly, that would take away the uniqueness that they gave to Spyro 2 here. Yeah, so I'd say only keeping them in Spyro 2 is honestly alright with me. But as everyone, yeah, I think that's just about everything I'll do for now. And so, that's what I'm gonna do for now. So, for the next part, we're gonna be entering the next level, Hurricos. And so, to the next part, see you guys next time.